Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna break down how to cut without stunting your growth as a teenager. So, step number one, cut out all the bad foods. Don't eat fast food, don't eat anything with a lot of ingredients. Make sure to eat healthy food and try and make your diet clean as possible by cutting out all the bad foods, cooking your foods without any seed oils or sunflower oil. Also, make sure to, if you want to eat something bad, at least eat it once per week, but try and cut down as much as possible on the bad food. This, because this will increase your testosterone, increase your metabolism if you cut out the bad food, because some foods will destroy your metabolism, will cause acne, will make you ugly, will make you fat, will make you bloated. So it's best that you cut down all the bad foods, stay consistent in it, and take it slow. Take it slow. When you're cutting down the bad foods, don't just rush and try and cut it down immediately. Try and cut down a little bit by week, day by day, and then you should be on a consistent clean diet. Okay, step number two, do a lot of cardio. So I'm sure you guys are familiar. There's this guy called King Henry, and one of the crucial steps in his method is doing a lot of cardio. You don't have to go intense as him. Doing 100-kilometer runs, whatever. Do do some walking, 30 minutes walking, some sprinting. You can do some running as well. I don't recommend running because it decreases testosterone. So do a lot of walking, do a lot of cardio, whatever, any cardio, anything like HIIT workouts. You can do HIIT workouts. You can do running, sprinting, whatever. I recommend sprinting and walking. Okay, next step is to build muscle. If you are if you're starting off as skinny, or let's say like a low weight, so if you were to just stay at your weight and try and do what I'm telling you to lose it, you're gonna end up looking small, and you're gonna want to start bulking, and then you're gonna end up fat, and then the cycle is gonna repeat. You're gonna want to end up cutting after you get fat, and build muscle. Building muscle through um, progressive overload, through high repetitions. While you're cutting down on the bad foods, you're doing cardio, you're also focusing on doing like strength workouts. You're focusing on doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, whatever. Do all of that, pull-ups. Um, Focus on doing calisthenics, weightlifting. Try and increase the weight every few weeks. Make sure you're making progress. Eat healthy to gain stronger in the gym. You're gonna want to build muscle, because once you cut, you're gonna see your abs pop. You're gonna see your muscles pop. If you just cut and you're at maybe you're skinny fat. If you're skinny fat, which is most common build for everyone, that's the worst type of body type. You're gonna want to build muscle, but you're also going to want to cut down bad foods and do cardio at the same time, so you can lean bulk, and then you're going to end up only seeing muscle instead of fat. You're going to end up being lean. You're going to end up getting bigger and leaner without seeing much fat gain. So build muscle, do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, everything. Don't just focus on cutting and doing, and just don't make sure to push yourself in the gym. Okay, excuse me, I'm gonna yawn. Okay, Focus on high repetitions. There's one famous thing that David Goggins did to lose weight without gaining stretch marks. Is to do high, take a slow weight, a low weight, and do high repetitions with them. You're taking the weight and you're doing 100 repetitions, a 50, 30, or if you're unable to do a lot, like let's say you do 20, then you can do a lot of sets with it, with a long rest, 2 minute rest period. If you're only able to do 20, 5 sets of 20. If you're able to do 100 at one go, you can do 3 sets or 2 sets. And then of anything, any exercise that you do a lot of repetitions with a low weight. Or calisthenics, we can just do a lot of repetition of push-ups, sit-ups, squats, high knees, whatever. Do high repetitions is the next, that's the step. Okay, increase testosterone. The main people that want to not stunt their growth is men. Women don't care about their height. They want to be shorter. Men want to be taller. So, but if you're a woman and you want to be a tall model, you can follow this advice. But this step doesn't apply to you. This step doesn't apply to you. This applies to the men. No, no, because just I'm not because I'm being like sexist or anything. I'm just it's okay. Let me explain. Testosterone is the male hormone, and it can be used in bodybuilding. And for females, I recommend to optimize the female hormone, which is estrogen, to make them more visually appealing to make them more like visually appealing to women. But for men, you want to be more visually appealing to men. For men, by increasing the male hormone testosterone, but for women, increase estrogen in a healthy way by eating flax seeds, etc. So you're gonna want to increase your testosterone, which is going to keep your growth plates open for longer, and you're going to help you grow taller and look more masculine. This is going to help you build muscle quicker, increase your metabolism to burn fat efficiently, and it's going to make you feel more energized throughout the day. Sorry. Okay, the next step is the most important step for both. This video is for every person, male, female, whatever you identify yourself as. Get enough sleep. Sleep for 8 hours a day, you'll recover faster. If you sleep less, you'll burn less fat. If you sleep more, you're able to be stronger for the next day. You can work out for longer. You'll be more energized. You can recover faster. You can gain more muscle quicker. You're only hindering your growth if you sleep for less. Okay, the last step is if you're a teenager. I mean, most of the people watching this are teenagers, so okay, I'm not going to make an assumption, but eat until you get full. You can overeat a little bit, don't undereat, don't eat less, eat until you get full, 3 square meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat until you get full for each meal, eat healthy, and this will, if you decide to eat less because you're feeling sad about yourself that you are fat, you're trying to cut, you can cut, but if you don't want to stunt your growth, then it's rather that you eat until you get full. Then you'll be energized enough for the workout. Then you can burn more calories throughout the workout doing cardio. So, but if you're obese, if you're fat, you can go on a cut as a teenager. It won't affect your. It will actually do you more good to go on a cut if you're fat as a teenager, because it's going to reduce the estrogen in your body, which closes your growth plates. Estrogen closes your growth plates quicker. So increase testosterone, cut down on your body fat, on high body fat, so you can keep your growth plates open for longer. Estrogen will convert your testosterone to aromatase, which will decrease your chances of, which will close your growth plates, which will stop you from growing taller. So those are all steps. Those are all the steps for today. If you're interested, check out my other videos, and I'm going to make another video soon. And peace.